it's good to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight I have some Cool Whip I have to use up, and I also have some ready crust graham cracker pie crust. So I need to use, well, let me see. Oh wow, I don't even need to use that up till next year, Doug. I can use that up next year. By golly, Doug, I'm not even going to do this Dee's Delights tonight. No, I'm just kidding, folks. I'll still do it. One thing that I did find interesting is that Cool Whip. I never really paid much attention to it. At the store, when you buy it, it's always frozen. But anytime I bring it home, I put it in the fridge because I'm not going to eat it frozen. But I didn't realize that even unopened, they say that Cool Whip is only good for 7 to 10 days once it's thawed. Did you know that, Doug?
No.
No, I have no idea when I use this Cool Whip. But I do know that it's been in the refrigerator for more than 7 to 10 days. And when I open this up, and it still tastes good, guess what? I'm going to use it. Doug, do the finger test. See if you think this tastes okay to use. Since I'll be giving some of this to Mom and Dad. Still taste okay?
Yep.
Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, if you're good with your mom and dad, you're good.
So I'm going to use it. It's going to be okay. So for this fluffy white chocolate cheesecake, here's what you're going to need. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese softened. Right here, 1 8-ounce package. I think this is an 8-ounce package. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this is an 8-ounce package. It's been sitting out for a little while. It's not totally soft. 1 1/4 cups milk divided. For one part, you're going to need 1 cup and the other 1/4 cup, so you might as well get them divided to begin with. You're going to need 1 package of Jell-O white chocolate flavor instant pudding. It's a 3.3 ounce package. I have a 3.4 ounce package. Now this is not white chocolate. I couldn't find white chocolate. So I'm going to use coconut cream. Pretty much any kind of pudding you want to use, just get a little box. If you want white chocolate, maybe if you want regular chocolate, if you want coconut cream, pistachio, vanilla, whatever you want to use. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't take it. I spilled the rest of my milk. I was trying to clean it up because we're out of paper towels. So I got napkins, moved that, and then I spilled the rest of it. And now, I just can't do it. I can't do it, Doug. I got milk all over my counter.
How can I help you, hon?
Don't cough in the video. I'm going to start again. Well, I just had a major accident there and spilled all of my milk. I realized today that I am out of paper towels, so I've been wiping up my milk with napkins. Then when I started wiping up the milk, guess what? I bumped it again and knocked it over again. So it's just going to be one of those days. So you will also need 1 1/2 cups thawed Cool Whipped topping. Here's my old Cool Whip. 1 1/2 cups. Typically 1 1/2 cups is going to be one of the small Cool Whips. This one here has about 3 cups in. That's the 16 ounce. So if you get the 8 ounce, that's going to be equivalent to 1 1/2 cups. I think that's about 1 1/2. Let's see, yeah. Yep, that's good. Probably I should just throw this out then, since I have no idea when I used it. I know it's been not too awful long ago. Just trying to think when I used it last. Also, you'll need 2 ounces of Baker's white chocolate. They'll want you to make chocolate curls for on the top of it, just to garnish it, to decorate it, but we're not going to do that. But this is a lighter, airier Is that a word? Airier? This is a lighter version of a cheesecake. It has more of a Cool Whip flavor. It's not so dense, and it's less calories too. So let's get started. First, we're going to beat cream cheese and a 1/4 cup of milk in a large bowl. So we'll get this open. Now you can just use your mixer for this. You don't need to get this big thing out, but since I'm going to mix it up in a bowl anyway, that's what I'm going to have to clean up. So I'm going to put the cream cheese in there. I'm just going to break it up a little bit. I'll just start laughing.
Did you scroll it again?
I was just thinking of you. All of a sudden, you go off. So people don't know that you're here until they hear this. Oh. I'm getting tired, Doug. Okay, let me get my wits about.
You're gonna leave that in, aren't you?
Oh my gosh, no. I think I'll cut. Whew. I gotta get rid of these giggles, folks. I got the giggles tonight. That's a sign. Whenever I get the giggles, that's a sign I'm tired. But, of course, I'll be exhausted and still go to bed and my eyes will be wide awake, and doesn't matter how tired I am, some nights I can't go to sleep. Okay, let's see. Beat cream cheese and 1/4 cup milk into a large bowl until well blended. So here's my 1/4 cup milk. We're gonna beat this, and this is a mighty large bowl. Okay, I think that's about as blended as it's going to get. Okay, so add remaining milk and dry pudding mix. So that's a cup of milk, which should be the remaining milk, and we'll add the dry pudding mix in there. And there again, it called for white chocolate. I don't have white chocolate, so I'm using coconut cream, which I think will be rather tasty. We'll beat that for a couple of minutes. Okay, get this out of here. I'm going to take the bowl out of here. It has like a seal under there. Let's try to get that over here, out of the way. Stir this up a little bit. It's nice and thick. And now we'll fold in the Cool Whip. The Cool Whip just gives it a creamy, light, whipped feel to it. So it doesn't have that dense, overly sweet flavor. Just a lighter version of a cheesecake. You can use the little individual graham cracker cups, or you can just get the one normal sized one that's like for a pie or a cake. But we're going to just do little serving sizes. And what we're going to have to do is put this in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. Yep, that tastes good. And what I'll do is on a few of these, not all of them because Doug doesn't want chocolate on his, but I think it would look better instead of white chocolate on top if it had milk chocolate on top. And probably it would look better if I made these look a little bit nicer on top. A little smoother. Okay, so we have 12 little individual treats. Then in a bowl, I will put some little chocolate shavings. make it look pretty. Not too much, just enough to accent it a little bit. We'll put them in the fridge for 4 hours. Here's Doug's, his plain ones. And then we will have ourselves a tasty little treat, a lighter treat that is lower in calories. I don't think they give the calorie content here. I thought I had seen it somewhere. So that should do it for this evening. I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for 4 hours. Tomorrow we're going to have some treats. I'm going to take some to my parents, keep a few here for Doug and I. And I have leftover chocolate here. And we only used 1 Hershey bar. And we had little teeny shavings on top. So I'll get one a little closer and show you. Thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights, and have a wonderful evening, everyone.